Today I'm going to talk about three key principles that I'm going to do or I've been doing in this journey of mine. And before starting this video, I just want to make one thing completely clear is that I completely respect your ideas and point of views. So if your ideas are a bit contrary with mine, so feel free to leave the comment down below your ideas, your point of views, and I will completely respect yours and will expect you to respect mine. But I really personally think that I'm quite confident about what my ideas over here are, and that's what I've been trying to use in my life currently in this journey of mine. So for that, let's get started with the first one, and that is goal outreach. So when few months back, when it was like 3 months back, when no, not 3 months, it would be 2 months back, when I felt like I should start outreaching. I went to YouTube, searched for how to do outreach, the most typical thing that we all do, everyone do, and found the videos. Like you will find like many videos about saying that do these exact steps to get your first client. And as usual, I clicked on those videos, watched them, binge watched them, and try to implement those ideas, those outreaches. And as a result, like I barely got any client. And I was devastated. Like I was like, if it's working for them, why it's not working for me? I personally think like not everyone would be like me. There would be people for them those outreaches worked well and good, but it didn't work for me. So I need to do something else. The main breakthrough happened in my life was when I started to do experiments with my outreaches. I started to use my own creativity, my own style, and like within 1 week I got my first client. And like you know how I got it. I've been talked about that before a couple of times. So the main thing that I want to tell you is that if you want to outreach, I would suggest 3 things, 3 points that you need to keep in your mind is that be creative. Do what others are not doing, or do completely opposite of what others are doing. Like really. And the third thing I want to say is that experiment. What worse it can happen? You'll win or you learn. You will never lose. There's no loss of yours. Like if you aren't earning, then what's the loss that you're gonna face? Just go ahead, do whatever it takes. Just be silly, be creative, and just you think that this dumb. If others think that what you're doing is dumb, this trick is dumb, then please do it. Either it will gonna fail or it gonna win. And if it fails, then try other things, try other ways, and keep going. That's what I want to say. Like I think this implement in everything, not just outreach. And majority people don't do that, and that's how you're gonna stand out. Majority people just do the exactly same what others are doing, and that's why they just stay a follower. Never they be a creator. And you need to be a creator. You need to be different. You need to stand out of those 99% people. And maybe this trick will take you long time. It took me 1 week. It can take you long because we can't compare each other. You need to do 200, 300, 500,000 outreaches to get a first client maybe, but just do it. And I want to tell about what I've been doing lately is that I tried to use a different strategy. For getting my first client, the main strategy, like I have told you about, is like instead of giving free value to others, I started asking them, use a bit different trick, and then I asked them that I have these ideas and can I offer you this free stuff, and then just let me know, and I will give you that. That's how I made. Then I started to use more different strategies, and many didn't work. And currently what I've been doing is that I thought that I'm tired, like by writing or providing free value to people, I'm just able to do 1 or 2 outreach like in 2 days. Like it's taking a lot of time of mine, and I wanted to come up with something better, something which not majority of people are doing. I'm not saying whatever I do, no one had done it. Many people would have done it. That's completely fine. But I'm trying for myself. Like it's first time for me, and I'm trying to do different things to see how things goes. And currently, what I decided to do is like a video of reviewing their funnel. My objective behind it was like I want to provide them with my ideas, to and if they will like my ideas, they will reach out to me. They will talk to me, right? And this is like a free value that I'm giving to them. The main reason why I started to do that was because the client I worked previously with was like good. No, I wouldn't say anything about him, but what I just want to say one thing is that people don't value our ideas that much. It's like, of course we can't say anything, right? It's their business. Whatever they want, they're gonna do that way. But it's just that when you know that whatever decision they're making is like dumb, but and you give them the tips or something, but they're like, no, I want to do what I think. She can't say anything in return. You're like, okay, go ahead. But it's just like I put like a lot of efforts in doing this stuff, and you completely changing it and making it worth like that, and it feels a bit bad. So what my main objective is like, I'm gonna provide them with my ideas for their business. And if they're gonna love it, well and good. If they won't, then there's no point of working with those people who don't even value your ideas, right? Who think that your ideas aren't good. I'm not saying that they are bad. Like, it's their point of view. That's completely fine. But if your ideas don't match with the person you're working with, then there's no point of working, right? So I thought that let's provide them with my ideas. So what I did, I picked up my phone, opened my camera, and started giving them ideas, providing them my opinions on their funnel. But just making 3, 4, 5 videos, I literally was on the verge to lose my voice. Like, I'm like, I can't do this. I can't just sit down and make videos so much. Though it was less time consuming than writing copies or providing free values to people. But if I continue doing that, I'm going to lose my voice. It's not that it's bad. It's just that I'm maybe not used to speaking that much on camera or talking that much. Like, I'm still not used to it. That's new to me. So I thought that no, I had to come up with something more better. That's what I said before as well. Tweet things up, like continue changing if something's not working with you. So what I decided that I made a video which wasn't that personalized. It was a video that I could send to more people. Like, I noticed that in this type of niche, these people have same type of funnel. Like, people copy each other's funnels, like literally they have like exactly same funnel. I'm like, why to make different videos? I just made one video and attached to the email, which was a bit personalized by saying their name, and I mass send it and DM'd it to people. That's what I started doing. Like, I DM'd like so many people, but I'll be frank, I didn't got any they didn't even read my message yet, like, to be honest. And this is completely normal. If you're gonna go ahead and DM people, if you like DM'd 100 people, like only 10, around like 10 to 20 or even less, I'm just saying, or not, they're gonna even open it. And then there will be even less people who gonna reply to you. So you wouldn't gonna sit down and give your so much time on just one person. So I just created a personalized email and a video of a general video, and then mass DM them. And it wasn't like I was just asking them, I was providing them with the value. And also I was able to reach out to more people. So it's like even the value, less time, and it was efficient. I wanted to try this strategy. I'm not saying that this is the most perfect one. I will keep on tweaking it, changing it. But currently, I'm just saying what I am been doing. And you can do it too. I'm not saying that do exactly what I'm doing. I didn't even told you how I wrote my email, how I did my video. You do by yourself. You experiment by yourself. You can go with this idea, or you can do some changes. Or even if you have already done this and you have some opinions about it, then also do let me know, everyone know. In my video where I told you about how I outreached to get my first client, the first line that I mentioned, it was, I'm going to tell you what I have done. I'm not telling you to refer this exact strategy. If you don't trust me, go watch that video. I really said to you this thing. Why I said that to you. This is the exact reason. And just recently I've read a quote from Danko, and he said that you can't have a genius idea without a good one, and you can't have a good one without a bad one. So I think it perfectly matched what I'm trying to say, and that's why I wanted to let you know as well. I really love that quote, and yes, that's what it's saying. You need to experiment. It doesn't mean it would be perfect, it doesn't mean it would be good. It there's like always a room for improvement. You will keep on improving, that's fine, but you need to for that go out and try different crazy things. And after that, just like we make a video and say like, I tried this crazy thing and it worked. Or you can just make a video, I tried this crazy, and before that I tried these crazy things but it didn't work. So you could say like, don't use this, it doesn't work. This was my first key thing that I wanted to say. Now the second that I'm about to say is that I've been currently doing, like for the past 4-5 days, I've like focusing more on that. That's why I wasn't able to focus on other stuff that I need to, and I spent a lot of time over that. Though I don't regret it. It was so new to me and I wanted to experiment it. So that was personal branding. One thing that I was sure about, if I would just keep dependent on cold outreaching, it wouldn't last long. In today's world, personal branding is something you need to have. You should have, I would say. It could be anywhere. It could be on Instagram. It could be on YouTube. It could be on LinkedIn. It could be on other platforms like X. And currently I'm doing my personal branding on X, and I've been talked about this before, but I wasn't much serious about it. I was just randomly posting platitudes and wasn't that consistent and wasn't interactive to much people. I didn't meet few friends over there, but yeah, that's all. So I one day took the decision that no, I'm gonna go all in this. As I mentioned before, I don't want to stay in middle stuff, or I will do it completely, give my best, or I won't do it. So I decided, so in past these days, like I've been consistent on X, I've been trying to make more friends, I've been trying to engage more, I've been trying to understand the algorithm of X, I've been trying to understand how people post, how things goes over there. Like I'm like blown away with the amount of people over there. Like they are so friendly, so lovable, so amazing platform. But there's just one problem that I'm currently facing, and I hate it, is that I can't buy X Premium. It's just showing that my card is rejected. Okay, and this I've tried a couple of times and it's not working. I'm like so pissed off with that. But then again, it doesn't that much matter. It's completely fine. And you know what? It's better giving your time to scroll on X rather than scrolling through Reels. So it's actually a better investment of my time over there, and I really love it. And yeah, this is the second thing that I've been focusing so much on. The third key that I want to tell you about is ask other people. Now this is the most normal thing that many people do, but I wanted to include in this that one reason is I'm really bad in it. I do make friends, but I've always since childhood been bad in asking for help. And I want to tell you, if you're like me, I want to tell you this, like you have to take this decision. You need to be shameful. You need to go out, ask people the dumbest question. Like you just go ahead and ask how it is going, how you're cold outreaching, how you are managing stuff, how you are doing this, what I should do next, why it's not working. You need to go and ask people. I'm saying that ask people who are a bit ahead of you in your journey. One reason is that they're going through the same situation just recently that you've gone through. They know better what working right now. Like they could relate with you a lot because they've been through that. Just saying that go out and ask this from your niche. Like you're a copywriter. If you are a copywriter, then don't go just ask copywriters. Go out, and ask people who are agency owners, go out, ask who are into sales. Make them your friend, get the free value from them, learn something new from them. That's what I really want to tell me, because I'm really bad at asking help from others. I've always been this type of person that whatever I want to do by myself. Don't be this type of person over here. You need help. You don't want to be a lone person. You need to gather people. You need to learn from others' mistakes, others' achievements. You know what? Not just that, even yourself, you would get more ideas just talking with them. You yourself will get more, you will show more creativity. You can even provide value to them, your point of view to them. This will also increase your confidence as well. This is, go out and you know what, just go and talk to them, like on call, do a Zoom call. If they live near you, go and reach out to them like in real life. That's what I'm doing. Like, just go ahead and do that. Be more social over here. This is gonna be the best decision of your life for a long term. So I don't want to make this video more long. These are the 3 main key principles that I wanted to tell you, that I've been trying to do this recently in my life. That's all for this video. Thank you so much if you watched till now. I love you so much that you gave your this precious time to me, to hear me, to hear my yapping about my current journey. So thank you so much.